Canada's Modern Slavery Act is a new piece of legislation that creates obligations on corporations to identify instances of child and slave labor across their supply chains. So it's basically an attempt to make sure that a customer who's purchasing products from any single company is not complicit in human rights violations of child or slave labor. There are a number of steps that companies should take to ensure compliance with this new legislation. The very first step that I'm telling my clients and potential clients that are approaching us on this topic is, does this act apply to you as an entity in Canadian law? The second step in this process is mapping your supply chain. You can't manage what you don't know. So identifying who your suppliers are and where they are is extremely important. Third step is to then identify the risk. And to do that, how we help companies is helping to identify risk based off geography, product, and industry. And we have a methodology to do that, and I suggest companies need to develop this for their own use as well. Once the risk is identified, what are you doing to mitigate the risk? And that's something that the Government of Canada is really looking for in your final report. Now, ongoing for future sustainability, what are you doing to ensure that your supply chain remains in alignment with this new legislation? And once these steps are all added up, at the end of the day, you can then start to train your staff to identify risks, train your directors and your executive on the importance of this legislation, and continually improve your process to do so. My name is Craig Stenhouse. I'm an entrepreneur focused on health and wellness and sustainability.